Welcome back to Royal Sussex Squad, your go-to place for setting the record straight on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Today we're talking about Meghan's latest masterclass in grace and wit, her handwritten note that had the haters and skeptics absolutely. Oh, and of course we'll be dragging the bitter critics who just can't let her live in peace. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and show some love with super thanks. Now let's get into it. So, let's set the stage. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, recently launched her Netflix show, a celebration of all things lifestyle from cooking and gardening to wellness. And what happened? Well, as expected, the naysayers wasted no time in predicting doom and gloom before the show even aired. Enter Amanda Hirsch, host of, who left a comment on Meghan's Instagram post saying, "Now let's be real." We all know what she meant. She wasn't Meghan. She was pointing out the ridiculous amount of hate Meghan constantly gets from the usual suspects. But what Meghan did next? Oh, it was perfection. Instead of ignoring it or getting defensive, Meghan sent Amanda a handwritten letter. Yes, you heard that right, a personal note dripping in confidence and positivity. It read, "Let's pause right there. That, my friends, is how you handle negativity, with class, humor, and a touch of regal energy." And speaking of regal energy, let's talk about the now infamous monogram with the crown on the letterhead. Because oh boy, did the trolls lose it! The moment Amanda shared the letter, Meghan's critics were. They came crawling out of their caves screaming about the crown over her initials. Oh please. First of all, Meghan a duchess. She is a royal, whether the haters like it or not. She married Prince Harry, and her title was given. The fact that people are still pressed about this years later just proves that Meghan lives rent-free in their minds 24/7. And let's be honest, if this were Kate Middleton or anyone else in the royal fold, they'd be praised for their class and elegance. But because it's Meghan, it's suddenly a crime. The hypocrisy is. Meanwhile, Amanda Hirsch is out here. Because not only did Meghan acknowledge her, but Amanda is now A. She even admitted to smelling the paper. Yes, you heard that right. She smelled the letter, and honestly, same girl, same. She was so touched that she started a collection of extra special letters, and Meghan's is the first and only one in it. That's the kind of impact Meghan has. She turns casual supporters into with just a few kind words. That's called, and that's why the haters are shaking. Now let's circle back to, because despite all the pre-launch negativity, guess what? The show is thriving. It debuted in Netflix's Global. It's making waves in the UK and US charts, and fans are absolutely it. And guess what else? Meghan stays winning and the haters stay mad. Now let's really break this down. Why do people continue to attack Meghan? Why is it that every single move she makes is dissected and twisted into something sinister? Because certain people simply to see a black woman winning. They can't handle the fact that Meghan left an institution that sought to destroy her and not only survived, but they expected her to fade into obscurity, but instead she built a brand, secured major deals, and remains one of the most talked about women in the world. That's power, and they resent it. And let's not forget the media's role in this circus. Every time Meghan breathes, tabloids are there to spin a new outrage story. But guess what? She's unbothered. She's out here sending handwritten notes, living her best life in Montecito, raising her beautiful children, and making an impact through her work. Meanwhile, the critics are sitting in their dark corners, stewing in bitterness and jealousy. It's actually pathetic. Meghan Markle claps back with witty handwritten note to podcaster who said she was scared for her dear Amanda. "I heard you were feeling scared. Don't be. This is the fun part. Let's enjoy it." Meghan wrote to not skinny but not fat host Amanda Hirsch. Meghan Markle is showing she can roll with the jokes when it comes to her new Netflix show, and she's got the pen game to match. 2 weeks after With Love, Meghan premiered on March 4th. Meghan, 43, sent a witty response to not skinny but not fat podcast host Amanda Hirsch, who voiced concerns over the lifestyle show's reception before it was released. Hirsch proudly shared a letter she got from the Duchess of Sussex in an Instagram post on Wednesday, March 19th, which people can confirm is real. Hirsch. Quote, S post began with a screenshot of her comment on Meghan's Instagram post featuring the With Love Meghan trailer. "You guys, I'm scared for Meghan," Hirsch wrote. In response, Meghan wrote to Hirsch, "Dear Amanda, I heard you were feeling scared. Don't be. This is the fun part. Let's enjoy it." Hirsch was seemingly surprised by the letter, captioning the post, "Oh my Duchess." The podcaster shared more about the meaning of her original comment in her Instagram stories. "Remember I said I was scared for Meghan's new show and the possible hate she would get?" BC Fowen, a follow-up story showing the letter, Hirsch said Meghan now has a new fan for life. Like obviously framing this, Hirsch wrote. Beyond shook, beyond spiraling, Did I smell the paper? Yes. Do I want my own monogram? Yes. Am I absolutely flabbergasted and obsessed? Yes. Are some reason PPL want to hate on her about everything? She asked her follower with love. Meghan quickly found success after its debut, previously holding spots in Netflix's global top 10 shows overview list, Netflix's top 10 shows chart in the UK, and the platform's top 10 list in the US. In an exclusive cover story for People this month, Meghan shared that the series for her is about doing what you can do and doing it with love. Meghan told People the mission behind the show, and its name, was first noticed by a friend who came to visit her on set. Their takeaway was they were so happy to see me as myself, she said. It's like your love letter to all the things you've loved to do, and if you're signing off a love letter it's with love, Meghan. The Duchess of Sussex recalled. Earlier this month, People exclusively revealed that, with love, Meghan will have a second season, which has already been filmed. The new episodes will hit Netflix this fall. Who is Karlie Kloss's husband? 3 things to know about Joshua Kushner Close. People spot unexpected royal detail in Meghan Markle's handwritten letter to scared podcaster, after being personally called out. Not skinny, but not fat podcast host Amanda Hirsch received the unexpected note from Meghan. Rhiannon Ingle eagle-eyed fans have spotted an unexpected royal detail in Meghan Markle's handwritten note to a podcast host who claimed she was scared following the release of Meghan's new lifestyle TV series. Earlier this month, the 4th of March, the Duchess of Sussex's glossy new Netflix series dropped and soon shot into the streamer's top 10, with many people online raving over the 8-parter, which gave viewers a chance to join Meghan in the kitchen, garden, and even at the beehive, alongside a handful of her fellow celebrity pals. Before With Love, Meghan was released, however, many had already made their minds up about the show, with podcaster Amanda Hirsch commenting on the trailer, "You guys, I'm scared for Meghan." Now you'd have probably assumed that the simple comment shared 10 weeks ago would have just been swallowed up into the noise of Instagram, but there's been a surprising development. Posting a screenshot of her initial comment, Amanda, 33, wrote, "Oh my Duchess." The next picture in the carousel showed a snap of a handwritten note signed by Meghan which read, "Dear Amanda, I heard you were feeling scared. Don't be, this is the fun part, let's enjoy it." The former Suits star signed off, "As ever, Meghan." However, what seemed to really capture the attention of people on social media, the M logo at the top of the page, which featured a crown just above it. Keyboard warriors clearly had a field day over the added detail, after both Meghan and her husband, Prince Harry, stepped down as senior royals back in January 2020 due to toxic media intrusion that was often extremely racially discriminative regarding Meghan. The royal logo, pointed out one Instagram user. A royal detail on Meghan's handwritten note has clearly caught the attention of people online. A second piped up, LOL regal logo. That crown over her initials, does she think she is a princess? Slammed a third while a fourth hit out, and she can use the regal logo but don't want to work for it. And another critic echoed, what's with the crown on the paper? Others, however, were beyond over the relentless Meghan slander, with a sixth defending. Leave Meghan alone, let her live for F's sake. Get a life. What has she done to you? Questioned a seventh, while a final Instagram user chimed in, why are you hating on someone you don't know? Meghan Markle's glossy new lifestyle series titled With Love, Meghan hit our screen earlier this month, the 4th of March, Netflix. Remember I said I was scared for Meghan's new show and the possible hate she would get? BC, for some reason PPL want to hate on her about everything? She said before sharing the note. Posting about the unexpected exchange on her Instagram story, Amanda clarified that her original comment had been in defense of the royal. She went on, obviously framing this. Beyond shook. Beyond spiraling. Did I smell the paper? Yes. Do I want my own monogram? Yes. Am I absolutely flabbergasted and obsessed? F***K? Yes. At Meghan you have a fan for life. Amanda added in another post, so funny BC, I have a box of letters but felt like I can't just put it in that box, so I started a new box of extra special letters, and this is the first and only in it for now. At the end of the day, Meghan's note to Amanda Hirsch was a reminder of who she really is, a woman who faces negativity with kindness, confidence, and just a sprinkle of well-earned shade. It's in how to handle critics with a smile, a little monogrammed letterhead, and a Netflix hit to back it up. So what do you think, squad? Were you living for Meghan's letter like we were? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to hit that super thanks button to support the channel. And of course, make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a moment of the truth. Until next time, Stay royal, stay loyal, and keep riding with the Sussexes. See you soon.